to another episode, guys. As you saw in my other video, hopefully you saw that video, I did a coating on my wheels. I did 2 coats on the front and 1 coat on the back just to try to see if I could tell the difference. But anyways, when I was doing the wheels, I was taking them off and I actually found a screw in this tire. So today I picked up a kit. I'm gonna do a plug in the tire and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. This is the first time I've actually done it ever in my entire life. And I picked up one of the better kits. This was under 20 bucks. It was at, I believe it was Advanced Auto Parts. A lot of those places, they come with a full kit, you know, the little screw mechanism to, you know, make the hole the right size, and then you can insert it, the rubber piece with rubber cement, and then just snip it off. So that's gonna kind of be the process here. I'll take you through, maybe I'll struggle a little bit, but you'll be able to experience, you know, me hopefully successfully plugging my tires. So stick around for more. First thing I'm gonna do is just break the bolts. As you guys saw in my other video, they were super hard to break loose. I think it's because I had it serviced at the dealer. These are tightened to 85 foot-pounds, which I believe is the proper amount. And they're much easier to take off. So I'm just gonna loosen them, get the jacking point. This car has a designated plastic piece. That is the jacking point. And just in case the jack fails, I have a jack stand there. To be honest with you guys, that jack is at least 10 years old and I don't know how well it holds. So that's a little unnerving, I'm sure, but I'm not gonna keep it up for very long. And I did make a little mistake when taking these off. When I coated my wheels, I wasn't as careful as I could be and I scratched inside where the lug nuts, the lug bolts go. So got to be very careful. And I think you can get a, you can get one of these things that, you know, it's made out of material that doesn't scratch as easily. Or I was thinking about just putting a, you know, a felt sticker, felt tape or whatever on the edges. Even that Velcro stuff might work just because it's soft. Right? Easy. Now, let me find it. Hopefully it was this tire. Yep. That is the screw. I'm actually going to try to use a screwdriver to get it out. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not, but we'll see. Okay guys, gonna see if I can grab this thing. Oh, all right. Struggling a little bit here. Oh man, guys. Yeah, baby. All right. So I'm gonna get this thing ready because the air is gonna come out. I mean, I'll just refill it afterwards, but this is to clean up and get the surface prepped before I put this thing in. So let me just do that. The screw makes it nice. You can just unscrew it. Gonna put this rubber cement on here. Oh, that's hard, but okay. All right, supposed to push this tool down. Oh my God, I did it. Oh, I thought that would never work. Oh my God. I don't hear anything, so who knows if it's actually leaking. Hopefully not. Okay, let's snip this off. Let's do that right now. I'm proud of myself, people. And yes, these are like mini bolt cutters, so don't, whatever, make fun of me, I don't care. That's all I have right now, and it's not working anyways. Dang it. Oh, you know what? Okay, thought of something smarter. I'm just gonna use a razor blade. This stuff's gooey. Probably been a good idea to wear gloves. So that's what it looks like right there. That's the hole, or that's where the hole was. It's just barely above the surface. I think that's still okay. It's really, really hard to trim down, but I think we'll be fine. All right, guys, so thanks for tuning in for this. I actually, I learned something. I did it. I was successful. It's always a good feeling when that happens. I would definitely recommend doing one of these kits. It was like 19 or 20 bucks for the full, the metal. This is metal as opposed to like a cheaper plastic one. So I actually opted for like the nicest one that they had. They had like $7 kits, and then they had, the $20 one. So I'm glad that I opted for the $20 one, because when you're dealing with products or tools or whatever that aren't as good quality, it's usually makes the job a little bit harder. So that's going to be it. Thanks again for tuning in. This is supposed to be a temporary fix. It says, only in emergency situations, but it's like, if you have a flat tire on the side of the road, you're probably not going to do this. I have a little compressor that I carry around in each of my vehicles, depending on where I'm going. That way I can air it up if I need to temporarily as an emergency situation, which is what I did originally with this tire, because it went from 36, I believe I run these at, to like 24, which is pretty significant. So I aired it up, and then I drove it around for 2 weeks, and it never lost any air. So I didn't think I had. I just thought it was one of those little mishaps, so the tire happened to lose a little bit of extra air. And then when I did the tires, of course, I noticed it. So super easy, actually. You saw me struggling. I'm trying to keep these videos kind of in the middle as far as like most raw, 20 minutes long of just me doing it. And then most extreme editing, jump cuts, music, fast forwarding. So I want to keep it kind of 50%, you know, in the middle of like the faster things are just because I want you to know that I did them, and it kind of adds a little jazz to the video. But I also don't want a video of, you know, something that's super long, because I feel like that starts to get a little bit boring eventually. So that is my goal specifically. I think I've narrowed that down for this channel, and I think that you guys like that too, because everybody does just the how-to videos that look perfect. You do it and it's a 5-minute video, when in reality I struggled with this. So I want you guys to know that I've never done this before, and maybe you can teach me something, just like with the lights. Everyone's suggesting all these different things, which is great, and almost no one said buy more lights, because I said the goal isn't to buy more lights, and then I'll try a couple more situations and then I'll go from there. So rant over. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you learned something, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.